Hi everyone, welcome to the studio. I have been thinking a lot about the warmer weather that's coming. Spring is going to be here soon, hopefully. So I decided today that we would do a spring-like henna design with this butterfly. I'm going to be using gel pens so that we have it in color. This one is one that I drew previously. So let's get started. In the middle of your paper, I'm going to use the blue. I'm going to do the butterfly, and we're going to put them in the center of the paper. That way we have room for the rest of our design. So you're just going to do a swirl type leaf for one wing, kind of angled upward. And you're going to want to try and draw a little slow so that you get everything exactly where you want it. So there's the top wing. So now we're going to do another one down here at the bottom for the bottom wing. Same thing again, we're going to do a swirl. Connect it to this one here. And we'll bring it around like that. Now we're going to decorate them, the center of them. So on this one, I forgot to grab out an orange or yellow here. Grab an orange. It's almost like a sunflower design. So you're going to do a half circle. And then we're going to put like crosses or diagonal lines going this way and then the other way for the center. So it looks like this. Then I'm going to grab some yellow. Actually, the yellow doesn't show up too good, so we're going to do this gold color. I think it's a gold color. And we're just going to do little humps right here. And then we'll take, we'll try yellow, or actually we'll try this one here. It's kind of a darker yellowish orange color. And we're going to do, basically it's like the petals. I like to start with the middle, kind of like a middle one first, and then do the outside ones so that they're a little bit more even looking. So you have something that looks like this. And then in the center of these, I'm just going to put these little marks for shading. Just kind of gives it a little bit more of a petal look. Now I'm going to switch back to my other colors over here with some of these other blues. So we're going to take this blue, and around the outside of our petals we're going to do kind of like you're just tracing them, like with a scalloped edge, then a straight line. And then the area that's in between, we're going to color that in. I apologize. My dog just sneezed over there if you heard that noise. Plus the wind's blowing, so the chimes are blowing around outside. Okay, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to do some more of the swirly design right in the center here. You just kind of go in the middle and swirl around. Like that. Then I'm going to do this dark blue again, and we're just going to do a straight line across underneath there. And we'll switch back to that gold color that we used for the little humps, and we're going to do some humps right here. Straight line across with the dark blue just underneath them, and then you're going to fill in that negative space again with this darker blue. Or, you know, you can use whatever colors you like. It's just this what I'm referring to because it's the colors that I'm using. And then you're going to fill in the rest of the space underneath there with 3 more rows of these humps. And then at the very tip, I'm going to fill that in with dark blue again. So there's that one. Now for the top one here, we have a different kind of design. I'm not sure what you call it. It's just something that I made up. So I'm just going to go ahead and show you it, and then you can follow along and do it the way I did it, or you can choose to do a different way. But the first thing I did was I outlined this part here so that it was a little bit thicker, and I filled that in. So it's like a thicker line for the outside part of this wing. Then I'm going to take this other blue that's slightly darker, and I'm going to do like a U shape, but with a swirl at the end. So I'm going to do the swirl here, and then just follow this around like this, and then another swirl over here. Then in the center here, I'm going to do this teardrop design. And if you watched previous videos, you see me do a lot of these. It's a typical henna design. So we're just going to do these right here. And then what we're going to do is we're going to outline all that with a scalloped edge. Take this slightly gold color. So we're going to go here, here, and here. So it looks like this. And then I'm going to take this slightly lighter blue, and we're just going to do some humps over the scallop edge right here. Then I'm going to take my darker blue, and we're going to do some bigger swirls right here. So like 3 big ones. Then on the outside of that, I'm going to do another scalloped edge over the humps here. So it looks like this. And then for the center, the rest of the design, it's almost like a leaf pattern. We're going to do a line straight through here like this. and then diagonal lines on the outside. Okay, let's give this guy a body, so I'm going to use the brown. We're going to do a swirl for the head. I'm going to put it right about here. So there's the head. And then we're just going to do big circles for the rest of the body. As I'm getting towards the end of his body, I'm getting a little smaller. And then at the tail portion, we're just doing a little U shape here with a V in it. And then another one with a V in it. And then just like a little triangle. Okay, and for the vine, you have a flower right here, so you want to leave enough room for your flower to go right there. I'm just going to do a swirl. Another swirl on this side. And then just a long wavy line, and then you're going to swirl at the end and swirl at the end. Let's see, we'll do another set of swirls right here. And then at the top here, we're going to do the same thing. Right at the top of the wing here, we're going to do a swirl here. Another one here, connect them together, another long wavy line. 2 swirls at the top. And then we're going to add another swirl right here. Do one facing down over here. And we'll add another one over here. There we go. So you have like a vine-like look to it. Then on the vine, we're going to put these little teardrop shaped leaves. Probably hear that furnace going too. Lots of background noise. We're going to do the same thing on this one up here. So you have something that looks like that. Now we're going to add some flowers at the top here. So the flowers are just going to be like these little humps right here. And you just keep continuing and making it less and less. So it looks like a flower like this. I'll show you that again up here. This one's a little bigger, so we're going to go like this. So you have something that looks like that. Then we're going to put another one right here. And there you have it, our henna design butterfly. I did a little bit of more coloring in off camera, and you can do the same thing too. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't already subscribed, please do. And comment down below and let me know what you're looking forward to this spring. See you in the next video.